Today, we want to ask you some simple questions. How is it possible for Putin's regime to stay in power when Russia is going to collapse economically and socially? Every day, the lives of the Russian people worsen. Nevertheless, the Russian people somehow believe that Putin has brought prosperity to Russia. The answer is simple. Putin's media is effectively brainwashing Russian people and leaves no choice for any other opinions. There are some media sources transmitting opposing opinions, but even they are controlled by the government. Today, Putin's regime is spending billions of rubles in supporting media channels. At the same time, they are closing down social programs. To brainwash Western society, Putin's regime has created several media channels, such as Russia Today, Sputnik, and Russia Insider. All these channels portray Putin as a savior of Russian people. Recently, Russian TV released a movie on Putin's 15 years of ruling the country, in which Putin is shown to be the person who has brought Russia to prosperity from the 1990s onward. Here are some achievements of Putin in the last 15 years. Moscow police have reported that the number of ethnic crimes in Moscow have increased by 400% since the end of the 1990s. More and more Russian children have become victims of sexual offenses. As Putin came to power in the 2000s, in Moscow alone, there were 160 cases of sexual violence against children. In 2008, almost 5,000. 5 million children between the ages of 11 and 18 are addicted to alcohol. In Russia, drug users make up 6% of the population, and children have begun to try narcotics as young as 10 years old. Russia has the second highest amount of suicides in the world. Russian women have 1.7 million abortions every year. And at the same time, Putin labels himself as an Orthodox Christian. This is the real picture of what is going on in the country. Today, Putin's media is trying to brainwash Western society in order to establish legitimacy of the regime. We are building a new resource that is going to broadcast all essential events taking place in Russia. Today, we depend on you. Only with your help can we destroy Putin's big lie. RedSquareNews. Donate now on Indiegogo.